Yeah, hi. I just wanted to bring something to everyone's attention. And I want to know, are you aware of the facts that there is a worldwide epidemic? Children being born with autism? Did you know in the 1960s only about 1 out of 100,000 children were born this way? Did you know today 1 out of 150 children are born retarded? And they are calling this retardation autism? Did you know that's almost over a third of the population? Do you know that if this epidemic continues on its current rate, there will be more retarded people in this world than there are normal people? Do you know you are going to have to pay for this with higher taxes? Do you care? You should care. And you know what you need to do? You need to start reading every label you put in your body and on your body to make sure you are not being poisoned from mercury. Mercury is in everything you can and cannot imagine. If you can't read a label and it has a preservative, most likely, more often than not, that preservative will be a derivative from mercury. I'm talking about everything from household cleaning to soaps to shampoos to dyes to jewelry. I'm talking about light bulbs. I'm talking about you need to recycle because computers, batteries, cell phones, appliances all have mercury in them. I'm talking about cosmetics, anything that has preservatives, again, processed foods has mercury as a preservative. You are being overexposed to mercury. It is damaging the DNA. When you damage your DNA, it's a Russian roulette game. You never know what generation is going to come up retarded. Do you know that the most mercury you can expose yourself to is going to be through dentistry and food? When you eat an animal that's been fed on a feedlot, that feed has to be stored because they have to buy so much feed to feed so many animals. They have to preserve those feeds and those grains. They have to do that with a fungicide. That fungicide is a derivative from mercury. When you're eating animal flesh, you're eating stored up mercury in the fat. The body can only get rid of so much mercury. After that, it stores it up in fat. There has never been any government agency that has ever said there is any one safe level of mercury for the human body, meaning there is no safe level of mercury for the human body. When they burn coal in coal burning plants, that smoke goes up into the atmosphere and it comes down as rain into the oceans. This is why so many fish have high levels of mercury in them. Do you know the average adult has about 10 mercury fillings? Those are the silver fillings in their teeth. If you have silver fillings in your teeth, you have mercury in your body. When you chew, the vapors are released. When you drink hot liquid, the mercury vapors are released. Did you know 1 mercury filling in a tooth contains about 1 gram of mercury? And did you know it only takes a half of that gram to pollute an entire 10-acre lake to make the fish in the lake toxic so you cannot eat the fish? If this doesn't blow your mind away, then your mind has already been damaged. People who have been damaged by mercury cannot reason. They are disconnected from reality. To me, that sounds like a whole lot of people, because a whole lot of people are disconnected from reality, and a whole lot of people you cannot talk sense to. You go to an average dentist who exposes themselves to mercury day in and day out, they're going to tell you it's not a problem, don't worry about it. And if you want me to remove the mercury, they'll do it, and you know what? They won't even protect you. They won't give you oxygen. they won't protect you from the vapors. They won't do anything. They'll just let all this mercury come out as vapors, and you'll breathe it and you'll be re-exposed to it. A lot of these dentists are so crazy they'll even replace your old silver fillings with new ones, which means you'll be getting even higher doses of mercury. You need to go to a holistic dentist, someone who knows the dangers of mercury, someone who will protect themselves and you from being re-exposed. You need to get on a cleansing diet that will clean out your mercury, and be vegetarian or vegan to eat low on the mercury food chain. And that's all there is to it if you care. You care about the environment, the air, the water we breathe, the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, the next generation, the planet, everything. Then you need to read your labels. You need to buy organic, and you need to buy products that are environmentally safe. And you need to do everything you can to stay away from as much mercury as you can, because it's pretty much everywhere. Take care.